So in the last video, we have learned similarity criteria for two triangles, and we have learned the similarity criteria like A similarity criteria, S similarity criteria, A similarity criteria, as well as SAS similarity criteria. In today's video, we will do some of the problems based on that. So here you can see some pair of triangles. We need to check which pair of triangles are similar, and we need to write the similarity criteria also. So first, ABC and PQR, we can see here angle A is equal to angle P. Again, angle B is equal to angle Q, both are 80 degree, and angle C equal to angle R, both are 40 degree. So by A similarity criteria, I can write that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Now the second one, we can see instead of angles they have given the sides. Now we will check whether which sides are in proportion. So I can write 2.5 divided by 5 BC divided by PR. Again AC divided by PQ, that is 3 by 6, and finally AB divided by QR, so which is equal to 2 by 4. All the ratios are same, it is 1 by 2. So the sides are proportional. We can say that these two triangles are similar. So when you write A, B, C is similar to side AB is similar to side QR. So according to that, we have to write side AB is similar to side QR, or side BC is similar to side corresponds to side PR. So ABC is similar to QRP. Now we'll see the third triangle. In third triangle, it is LMP and DEF. So if you take LM divided by EF, that is 2.7 divided by 5. Again, we can take 3 by 6, 3 by 6, so and 2 by 4. These two sides are proportion, but this side is not in proportion. So we can say that these two triangles are not similar. So these two triangles are not similar. Again, in these two triangles, the two sides and included angle is given. So here MN divided by, I can write PQ, so 2.5 divided by 5, and the side ML and QR, so that is also in proportion, 5 by 10, both are in proportion 1 by 2, and the angle between these two proportional sides are equal, that is 70 degree. Therefore these two triangles are congruent by SAS congruence rule, and we should write the triangle properly. So I can write triangle, when I write N M, if I am writing N M L is similar to triangle, M corresponds to Q, so Q will come in the middle. Then P Q R, because the side NM or MN is proportional to side, corresponding side of MN is PQ, and corresponding side of ML is QR. So when you are writing this, you should be careful. Triangle NML is similar to triangle PQR. Now the next triangle, the fifth one, we can see two sides, and this angle is not included, but here the angle is included. So we whether these triangles are similar or not, we have to check. Even though the sides are similar, 2.5 divided by 5 and 3 divided by 6, can say 2.5 divided by 5 and 3 by 6, But what about the angle? Angle here, if it is 80 here, then we can say it is similar, but here the angle is not included. So these two triangles are not similar. Again, here two angles are given. E corresponds to Q. Again, you by angle sum property, I will just check 80 plus 70 plus, we can say this is 30 degree, and here if you by angle sum property, if I find this is 70, so I can say angle D corresponds to angle P, E corresponds to angle Q, F corresponds to angle R. So by A criteria, these two triangles are similar. I can write DEF is similar to triangle PQR. So this is how you will check. You can check either if the sides are given, you can check whether the sides are in proportion. If the angles are given, you can check whether the angles are equal, and by which similarity criteria you have to write. In figure, they have given that triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. That means the angle O will be equal, D will be equal to B because they have given similar, and C, this angle will be equal to A. Since they have given similar, the corresponding angles will be equal. Now also they have given BOC is 125. Now we need to find out first angle is DOC. I can write DOC is nothing but 180 minus 125 because this is a ray standing on a straight line. If a ray stands on a straight line, sum of the adjacent angles formed is 180 degree by linear pair axiom. So this DOC now I got as 55. Now what about C? If you consider the triangle DOC, I can write as angle DOC plus angle ODC plus angle DCO equal to 180 degree because sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So 70 plus 55, DOC is 55 and ODC is 70 plus DCO we need to find equal to 180. Therefore, DCO is equal to 180 minus 125. 70 plus 55 is 125. Again, we got as 55. This angle is 55. Now, one more angle we need to find out, that is OAB. I can write OAB is same as OCD because already they have given as similar. So, that angle will be also 55. Now the next question, diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at O. Using similarity criterion for two triangles, show that OA divided by OC equal to OB divided by OD. Earlier in the previous exercise we have done with basic proportionality theorem. We have constructed a line which is parallel to AB. We have constructed a line EO parallel to AB, and we have done this with basic proportionality theorem. Here they have asked using similarity criterion I need to prove this. So I have to take the two triangles. In triangle I am going to take the triangle as AOB and triangle COD. So AOB and COD, if I take, I can say that this angle is equal to angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because in a trapezium a pair of parallel sides are equal and they have given AB is parallel to DC. So these two angles are alternate angles. Same way angle C is equal to angle A. So I can write 3 equal to 4. So these two are equal by alternate interior angles, and also this angle is equal to this angle, or we can say that angle AOB is equal to angle COD, vertically opposite angles. So these two triangles AOB is similar to triangle COD by AA A similarity criteria, these two triangles are equal. So these two are similar triangles, their corresponding angles are equal. Now I can write the ratio OA divided by OC equal to OB divided by OD. When I write corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. So the reason for this is corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Hence we proved that OA divided by OC equal to OB divided by OD. So in next question, in the given figure, QR divided by QS is equal to QT divided by PR and angle 1 equal to angle 2. We need to show that triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. So first we will use what condition they have given, angle 1 equal to angle 2. That means these two angles are equal, side opposite to them will be equal. I can write PQ equal to PR. Second, I am going to use this side what they have given, QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. Just now we got PR is equal to PQ. I am going to replace this PR by PQ. QS is equal to QT divided by PQ. Now I'll just cross multiply this. QR divided by QT is equal to QS divided by PQ. Just I have cross multiplied this. Now we need to show triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. Either we should use AA criteria or SSS criteria or SAS criteria. So AA criteria it is not possible to use because they have not given the third angle. Again sides also only two sides are proportional they have given. So here if you consider this triangle, one is this PQS and the other is TQR, big triangle and the small triangle. If you consider, we can see that already we have got this relation, that is QR divided by QT and is proportional to this side and this side is proportional. Again I can write QS divided by PQ. QS divided by PQ and angle 1 is common for both this triangle. So I can easily write PQS is similar to triangle TQR by SAS similarity criteria. These two triangles are similar. Thank you for watching my video.